The sun is shining, tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another terrific college football matchup. Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UTEP Miners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Missouri State Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bears will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UTEP's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Wide open downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the Miners can really attack on this second and short. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Off play action. Fires complete on the crosser. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The give to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Miners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, he's got a chance. Touchdown, UTEP! They grab the early lead.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the house call coming on the run from the 23. Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bears offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Clark to fire. Right on the money. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it set up on the outside. At the 40, there he goes. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Grabbed behind the line, it's Robinson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on second down. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. A first down for the offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Clark wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. Turning it on. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on third down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
The Bears started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. The give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robinson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got it on the move. Touchdown Bears! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he puts through the extra point. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Makes the catch. It's Wilson.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Back to pass on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. From the gun, the running back has it. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Miners are in the hurry-up.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Miners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. He'll pull it on the read. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on third down. Punt is in the air. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Takes a handoff. It's Lawrence. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Clark to fire. Rushes on him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Touchdown, Miners! And they turn it into a defensive score.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit, the ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Look out, he's got room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They boot it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on second down. They'll go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Miners line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Odom. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Miners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Wilson on the carry. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Miners decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Oh, better look out. Breaks the tackle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having...
He's going for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UTEP.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Clark wants to throw. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quick release by the QB. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Hunt is on its way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Unloads quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking downfield very late in the half. Flushed out of the pocket. The offense calls timeout and they won't have any more left this half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man down the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Miners will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. RPO complete to open the drive. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Bears come to the line in the hurry up. Clark to fire. Bringing the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Quickly out to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. It's Smith. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And the Miners line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. They want to run it left here. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Motion from the wideout. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Clark wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Bears are flying down the field. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Joyner. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got a man. It's Robinson. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Got him downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Bears had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri State.
Man, you see all the time this running back has spent in the weight room this offseason. Did you see that stiff arm? He just pile drive that defender into the ground, get off me, and he's able to walk in for the score.
Lining up for the PAT And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Texas A&M is putting on a show offensively. Feels like they've been gigging them since the first whistle. They're up by 17 over South Carolina. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Complete downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. The Miners in the hurry-up.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage.
It's a seam wide open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Miners send out the punt unit. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Wide open spaces. Lots of running room. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. They'll give it to him again. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. We've come to the break, and it's UTEP holding the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And the Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Hand off from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Bears are on the move. Run in the red zone, it's Joyner. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Clark to fire. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggled his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Out of the gun to give to the back. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Odom. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Wants to throw. It's Nelson. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. The run from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Bears will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They'll run it with Wilson. Across from 25, he's got room. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll ride the hot hand. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air, it's Nelson. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Quickly complete. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. He'll do it himself. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback running on the draw. Headed to the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, UTEP. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and often, this game is not over.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using the quick game.
It's still a 1-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Michigan State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Bears want to pick up the tempo. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Clark wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Snagged in the middle, it's Collins. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Looking to fire. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Stands in and takes the hit. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down. He's going to throw deep right side. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Looking for the score. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. And the Bears didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, We got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week again.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.